But if you ask me, brother, like, hey, I'm struggling to eat enough and I can't gain weight, what do I need to do? It's like, brother, you don't tell me not to eat more. It's like, I have nothing to tell you then. No, you need to track your intake. You need to know how many calories you're eating every day, and you need to slowly work that up. You have to eat more, man. That's just how it is. Exclamation mark bulk in the chat. Know how to track your food. It's just how it works. It is the thing you need to do. And you even knew what you needed to do when you asked me the question, right? You're going to not tell you to eat more. But if you're saying don't just say eat more, like what do I actually need to do? It's like, yeah, okay, you actually need to track your calories, maintain a surplus. Got this. High metabolism is irrelevant, right? High metabolism just probably just means you don't eat that much. But maybe you eat some. You gotta eat more though, I guess, huh? How it is, bro. It's just how it is. Yeah. Can you please tell Legion they should sell a single serve protein sampler? Down to other products, I don't want to buy one that you don't like. Well, what do you not like? What flavors have you historically liked? You like chocolate? The chocolate peanut butter is fantastic. And the cinnamon cereal is fantastic. Those are my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. And they do have a money back guarantee, so there's that too, right? True. True. Yeah. True. So yeah. When I was my cut diet, how many I lose per month? I think usually about 1 pound a week is good. Yep. Yep. Guarantee indeed. Yep, right on the website. Yep. If you don't like it, money back. But you're probably gonna like it. Oh yeah. 7 this week is not normal or sustainable. However, we take those, I suppose. We take those. 6 pounds in 3 months, okay. You could probably be a little more aggressive with your deficit then. How many calories are you eating? You could probably be a little more aggressive with your deficit. If you're losing really slowly, you could bring your calories down. You could bump your activity up. You got some options. You got some options. You need to do more cardio? Well, I have questions for you. How many calories are you eating? More cardio is more calories expended. Like I said, that could be one way to go about it. Yep, that could be it. 2K calories per day. That's pretty trim. Are you diligently sticking to that? He said 2K. Okay, so I missed that. Thank you. Are you aiming for 2K calories a day, but not really usually hitting it, or are you actually sticking to 2K every day? Biggest squat is 435. Oh, but I think I did 435 on SSB and straight bar. Maybe it was 430 on SSB only. So not a whole lot. Admittedly, on average, I eat small candy 2 to 3 times a week, so that's like 400 calories added per week. Okay. That's not gonna be a game breaker, but okay, good to know. So it's more like 2,100 calories a day, maybe? Still, not a whole lot of calories. You could bring your calories down at like 200 or so, or you could exercise a little more if you want. But if you're tracking and hitting your numbers diligently, that helps us know what the next move is. Okay. Probably averages out about 2,100 a day. But on those days that you have candy bars, are you just eating candy in addition to your calories, or are you fitting the candy into your calories? Because the way that you said it makes it sound like you're eating in addition to, right? Start looking at where are you going to look up your basic metabolic rate? There's no better way to figure that out other than to eat consistently, train consistently, and see what happens to your body. Clicking an online calculator is not going to tell you what your base metabolic rate is. It might give you an estimate, but that estimate is not nearly as reliable as just doing the shit what he's doing, right? Outside of the candy? Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can bring your calories down a little if you want, or you can just add in some exercise for your week, see how it goes. Just remember that 1 pound is about 3,500 calories a deficit, so you can lose that over the course of whatever, right? Blech. All right. Whew. Another good first set? Sure, but he's already been tracking his calories. He's already doing the right stuff. But yeah, for like your very first, where do I go from here? Sure. But regardless, there's going to be a trial and error period, so. Well, you can try that, yeah, sure. Negotiate, thank you so much for the prime, man. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. If you're gonna remove something, I wouldn't remove something that's just protein. No, probably gonna be pulling in carbohydrates. How much fat are you eating right now? And how much protein? Chances are, if you're bringing your calories down, it's coming from your carbs. Just because protein it's good to have protein, and unless you're eating a ton, like a pretty good amount of fat, you don't usually want to mess with that either. You need a certain amount of fat, and you really want to have good protein. So carbohydrates, here's what happens. That's fine, Lance, sure. Yeah, fine. Improving your ankle mobility. Let's get down in that squat. Let's sit there. Let the ankles work. Yeah. Plus, like, how do you feel eating before a workout? Do you like that or not like that? Yeah, I mean, obviously cut out the candy, but like, sometimes that candy might help him stick to his calories, right? That'd be the first thing to go, but I also understand how that might be fitting into your plan. I'm sort of intuiting that a little bit. Yeah, so like, do you like having the food before training? Because potentially, if you cut that food out before training, it might make you feel worse for training, which we don't want. So in general, I'd rather you not be removing protein. even though your protein is pretty high. The thing is, it's probably not going to take much, right? Yeah, decreasing the rice is what makes sense to me. Yep. That's what makes sense to me. You're probably gonna eat like one cup of rice less per day, and that'll be like 200 calories. And over the course of a week, that's gonna equal, you know, about 1,400 calories, which is about half a pound of fat loss, right? Almost. Not quite, but almost, right? And if you're losing like, what, half a pound a week, that'll almost move you up to about 1 pound a week, which is a little bit faster. You might like that. So, the math sort of checks out. Then you just put it into practice and see what happens, right? See how it goes. But I think Mort is bringing up another thing, which is, how tall are you? We talked about this before, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. There we go. Like I said, I'd be subtracting a cup of rice per day, but yeah. 136 is pretty light too. How sure were you trying to get and why? Instead of building muscle. That's a good point. Oh. What's the goal here? So you're bulking in. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I would say if you have goals of having more muscle mass, go ahead and you're already eating under 2K calories a day and losing not that much per week, maybe it'd be a great time to bulk. But if you like trimming down, sure, you do you. Maybe a little more dieting, and then whenever you bulk, just do it really slowly this time. You don't have to get fat rolls on a bulk, okay? Like, I haven't had fat rolls since I was a baby. All right, you don't have to do that. You should take your bulks as seriously as you do your cuts and keep your calories sharp if you want to stay lean. You know what I mean? Take those bulks nice and slow. How do I feel mentally? Generally, pretty good. It you know, comes and goes. You feel good sometimes, you don't feel so good other times. There could be external factors to that, there could just be internal factors to that, but I mean, for the most part, I feel pretty good. For the most part. If your weightlifting numbers are going up, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Are your weight numbers going up right now? That's cool. That's good. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Potentially some of the fat loss is being compounded by muscle gain in that case too, which is possible. If you're like kind of new to lifting and stuff, which it sounds like you probably are if you're eating 2K calories and getting stronger, you know? Hey, that works. That works. Yeah. We're just looking out for you, but yeah, I mean, I think we've equipped you for your goals no matter what you want to do, right? If you want to get a little leaner, you want to lose a little faster. The thing is though, if you're losing some weight and getting stronger at the same time, and that's kind of what you want to do, you could stay right where you're at. Are you noticing like changes in the mirror? Because the scale, the mirror, and the weight room are great ways to track your progress, right? And if you're seeing progress in the mirror and in the weight room, but the scale isn't going down at 1 pound per week, it doesn't matter, right? Because you're probably building some muscle and getting stronger while you're at it. And the scale is still going down, it's just not going down that fast, right? But that's okay. That's all right. We take those. We take those. My main mental struggles just come from work these days. I feel good in general, but refocusing a little on training after the kind of like the rank 1 push and the Dragonflight push and whatnot. Getting committed to the another year competition season, but yeah. The main mental challenge comes from work most times, but we are competing this year, yep, indeed. Indeed. Good job, Ginger. Awesome, man. Way to work. Fantastic. Yeah, then you're good, GQ, yeah. Works in playing WoW, it's content creation. Which a lot of times involves playing WoW for me, yeah. Yep. Yep. Always want to be doing better when you're not. It's stressful. Try to figure out what to do, you know. Living the dream, yep. Nothing I'd rather be doing. It's not like, oh man, this is hard, I want to do something else. It's like, I love this, and I want to succeed better than I've succeeded right at the moment, so I want to do better. I gotta figure out how to do that, so that's tricky. Like when you don't know what to do, or when what you're doing doesn't work, or whatever. You know, gotta figure it out. That can be stressful, but whatever. That's in the midst of doing really, really well. So, it's all good. Ebbs and flows. Rock a smash. Thank you so much, man, for the 5 months. Rock a mash, the rock a smash. Thanks, bro. Hello, Baron. Oh. So, back at it again, some calf flexes for you, bro, for the 5 months. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. The work isn't lifting weights, but the weightlifting is not the stressful part of it. The gaming and whatnot is just, that's not really all that stressful this time. Just try to have the stream be popping. It's tricky. That's the main stress these days. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's keep hitting them squats. nice little reps. Everything usually feels pretty good. I've always, my knees have never really bothered me too much, thankfully. Whew. Thankfully not. Feels right, but it's all pretty light. That's a decent, so yeah, a lot of times, yep. But of course, streaming my workouts changed it a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh man. 21 km, how long do you think it's gonna take you? I used to run a 10K in like 30 minutes or so. A little bit more than that, like 30, 35, but. I think the objectives, huh? Paul, thank you so much for the big flex for you. Yeah, we'll be keeping you guys in the loop. Of course, we have the daily training to track it as well, but we'll make sure to vlog it and stuff. Thank you, man, for the big 5. Yes! Appreciate it, bro. Yes! Just put a little baby weight on. Get some more reps. Get them legs juicy. 4 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna obviously with stuff like that. That'll be a big day, huh? That'll be like a marathon. 4 hours is long work. I've walked on the treadmill for 4 hours recently, but that's a little different than a Spartan race. That's a little different. Thank you so much, man, once again. Top tip for the day, baby. Top tip for the day. We good. We don't need it. We can chuck the belt on already just for fun. Yeah, legs and knees feeling good. Even when I was running, I never really had knee problems, thankfully. Grateful for that. Let's get some full range of motion, leg activation. Show the legs slow. We'll do the isolation stuff in a bit. Just work our way through some of these sets. Well, thanks. It's not very heavy. That's on butt wink. I don't know. Does it hurt you? I don't know. You hurting? Maybe work on your glutes as always, right? I don't know. Probably need mobility and glute work if you don't want that to happen, but I'm not sure. I don't think it ever really bothered me. But if you're worried about it, probably work on your, like, your hip mobility and then your glutes, right? I don't know. It never really bothered me, I don't think. Well, stretching the glutes is one thing, but I think you actually want to get them stronger and then have your hips be better. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, not a big deal. Something to work on though if it's bothering you. Hey, Shisha. Yeah, I don't know. I've never put a lot of thought into it, really. It's something people in the stream will be like, hey, watch that butt wink, and it's like, what? It's bothering me for. Oh my goodness, Shisha, one of those went through. The Super Saiyan 2, were you trying to go Super Saiyan 2 times? Too? Oh, now. Thank you so much. Big pumps to start our day. Get us some sand power to apply to these squats. Thank you, thank you. The shisha energy, we'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Oh my goodness. Getting warmed up, so it's perfect timing to get a little infusion of sand power. Thank you so much. Woo! Did it just in time for us to get it warmed up. Oh, I see. You put a period right at the end of that first one so it didn't go off. I see. I see. I see. I see. I would just sit down on as low of a squat as you can. Just sit on your heels. Yeah. But if you have issues with your tendon, then you should probably talk to a physical therapist about that too, right? You don't want to be making it worse. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah. I appreciate it. We want to do some squats. Look at the flex of the Super Saiyan Ascension as well, though. Thank you. Oh. And we got plenty more squats on the way too. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oof. I'm gonna operate on it. Yeah, but a physical therapist would probably help you like learn some movements to help it, right? Here we go. I never did like the squat shoes too much. Oh. But I think I've been able to get down there pretty alright anyway, for the most part. On my own. But yeah, some people like them. Still. The big shisha flex, thank you. Hell yeah. That shisha flex, that's the real deal. That's the real deal. Jesus is responsible for a whole lot of pumps around here. Powering us up with the same power, pumping us up with the gifties. Bringing the good vibes. Good energy, oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Dude, what exactly the stretching and stuff? Good. Battle tanker, what's up? Getting warmed up, man. Trying to show the legs a little up today. Not going real heavy or anything, but get some good activation up in them leggies. Yeah, you rock, Shisha. And we appreciate you holding down that number 2 spot with the Saiyan meters already. Going to work this week. Love to see it. I gotta decide if we're gonna do more RDL work today. Let's see. I have seen the new Starship Troopers game. It looks pretty fun. Have you played it? Looked pretty fun. I was worried it might be a little too random for my stream, but maybe. Might be fun. Might be too random, but it might be just the ticket. Right? We'll see. We will see, we will see. All right. Woo. All right. Another round. That's a round of my work, yeah. I mean, if it's just a fun game to watch, a fun game to play, yeah. I mean, we have like a week until Diablo, so we just gotta find a way to make it there. I'm not studied on it, Neutrino. I haven't studied the stem cell stuff. Is it looking pretty good, the research? Is it looking promising? Not well read on that one. Yep. You doing all right, Shisha? That's good. All right. We just gotta navigate, like, figure out what we're streaming while the HC Classic thing is like all the rage, and it doesn't really work for me. It's just odd. So, yeah. All right. Well, we make it to Diablo 4, and then we see how it goes. Here we go. But yeah, Starship Troopers might be on the menu, man. Might have to give it a try. Is there some form of progression in there? Like you unlock new stuff, like weapons and whatnot? That could be fun. I like that kind of stuff. You know me, I like making gains. Oh, always like making gains. Oh. Cool. Can you lose? Whew. Man. All right. Interesting. What's up, CB? Yeah, maybe we'll try it like this week, next week. We'll do some Friday variety. We'll see. Friday variety. All right, sounds good, Shisha. Thank you so much for swinging by and popping off Super Saiyan 2 style. Thank you, thank you. All right. Interesting battle tech, yeah. I've seen it, it looks interesting. Might be fun. So, we shall see, we shall see. Oh. But yeah, haven't tried it quite yet. Just been trying to find our way in WoW as usual. It's tricky. Alright. I don't want to think about that right now. That gets me down. Gotta hang in there right now. Peace, Shisha, peace! Alright. I have, yeah, a long time ago, I feel like. I remember liking them though. They're very cool. Alright, here we go. I don't think we done one of these yet, right? I don't think so. Alright. Oh! squeezy. That's okay. Pretty squeezy. That's good. Squeezy is good. What I'm looking for. What kind of chicken is that? Because there's lots of different types of chicken. I'm talking about like right on your shoulders. I remember the summer before 8th grade, we had a party. My friend had a party at his pool. And me and this girl were undefeated at chicken. Undefeated. We scrapped everybody. No mercy. 2v1, 3v1, doesn't matter. Unshakable base. Took them all out. My traps were so sore after that. And it took me a long time to learn. It's like, my traps respond to a weighted stretch. That is so fun. How many different exercises? Maybe it's a rotation between 1 to 3 main ones, then but maybe some other stuff. But maybe 1 to 3 main movements, and I just hammer them. Not sure if that's optimal. That's just how I like to do it. So today it's a whole lot of squats, a lot of warm-up reps, and then I'll probably end up doing like hamstring and quad isolation at some point, and maybe even some RDL kind of business. RDL's tore me up last time though, which makes me think probably need to do them again. That's correct. Yep. Day no to daytime today. Yep. That's right. If there were drops, we'd have to think about that. But yeah, deadlifts on leg or back day. Like actual true deadlifts would be on a back day, but it would be like a day between leg days, right? So it would be like chest, something. Then it'd be like legs, chest, then like deadlifts, then like arms and shoulders, legs. So the thing is, like, you need a little bit of recovery from squats to do deadlifts. You need a little bit of recovery from deadlifts to do squats. So you have to stretch that out a little bit depending on how intense you're doing deadlifts. But if I'm going like balls to the wall deadlifts, I'm going to treat it like a leg day in terms of the recovery demand, right? Yeah. What else depends on how balls to the wall you're going. Like if you can comfortably recover from the deadlift work, then it's whatever, right? But yeah. Here we go. Oh. 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 Woo. Nice. Nice. Those are not very explosive. They're very squeezy. Very squeezy. Woo. 40 reps in one set, deadlifts? Yeah. Yeah. But very lightweight in the card, yeah. Yeah. I've done 30 something with like 225, that destroyed me. Destroyed me. Games and games, that's right, baby, that's right. Oh, that's right. No, never was in the military, no. Not at liberty to discuss that. Neither affirm nor deny. Oh. Yeah. That's what's funny is that we did do like a sponsored thing with the Army one time. We went and did an obstacle course, And it was funny because I was like the only one who actually hadn't served in the military or was active or prior military that I was hanging out with for that thing. And they're like, yeah, you'll be fine. You look like every like special ops guy that we've ever seen, so you'll be fine. I was like, okay, cool. Or the special forces is what they said. Something like that. Like, you look like all those guys anyway, you'll be fine. Like, okay, cool. Good, but no. Definitely not that cool. Might have to look though, which is alright. Don't mind that. But just not actually that cool. No. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Not a bad start to the day. Thanks for the subs and the power-ups and the top tip, man. Sheesh. Getting some numbers on the board. We could put numbers on the board for the squats too, but I don't think we're actually squatting very much. Right? We're not really doing that much weight. It's pretty light. But we can maybe put it on the screen. Just for fun. But it is pretty light. So. Oh. It's gonna be a real light day. Woo. Let's get up. Man. I'm not sure if side up, huh? Woo. Man, oh man. All right. All right. Go a little bit. Alrighty. Go a little bit. Okie dokie. I don't understand what you're saying, Psyduck. Is his power gum safe? I hope so. I have no idea. I hope so. Alright. Am I drinking? Half scoop of Pulse, half scoop of Recharge, half scoop of, maybe actually, it's more like a third scoop of Pulse today, and a third scoop of BCAAs. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's nice. And a little salt, of course, a little salt. Maybe you can get the Legion Pulse and Recharge from my sponsor Legion, !Legion in the chat if the bot's working today. Or you can actually scroll up and take that Legion quiz and see what subs will be right for you and your goals. They're the best. They're the best. And using that link and code saves you money, and it also supports the giveaway. It helps make that dream sponsorship a reality for the long haul. So far, so good. Appreciate that. All right. Love the stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, if you guys love the stream, find it helpful, instructional, informational, inspirational, hit that sub button, baby. Join the team. Love to have you aboard. We're here all the time. Whew. Alrighty. And Asuka, thanks so much for the full year, man. Big flex for you. The main thing about SSB for me is instead of having my arms cranked back here, they're right here, and it feels way more comfortable for me. And Shadow Rose, thanks for the 6 months as well. Big flex for you too. So, maybe a different stimulus. Maybe it pitches you forward a little more maybe, but I think I pitch forward anyway. I feel comfortable in that position. So, just feels overall better for me in every way. Thanks for those 2 subs though, guys. Welcome back. Thank you. But yeah, the back here gets my shoulders mad, my elbows mad, my back mad, and then in here is just normal. It's comfortable. Feels great. Embrace that way. Now, we don't have to do too many reps, but we need to let it sink in a little bit. Let it sink in. Good. Like that. I like that. Whew. Man, oh man. Just get to work, Iron. You got iron in your name, man. You're drawn to it. You're called to it. Just go to the gym and, I mean, do you guys go to the gym or no? Just go get on some machines and have fun. You can look up some of my beginner workout videos on YouTube. You're here, you're obviously interested, but maybe something's holding you back. Maybe you're just a little bit nervous to get started. Just get to it, man. You even got a buddy. Yeah. You guys are good to go, man. Yeah. Start lifting even on machines and stuff. Machines are great. Body weight stuff is great. And start getting your food up. Doing some pool workouts, I mean, it's just like, not super interested, and I mean, take way more time and it'd be further away from my goals. So no, but why do you ask? I think they're fine. It just doesn't really line up with my goals and the way things are working well for me, right? Nothing wrong with them though. Nothing wrong with them. You go to the gym, okay? Nobody's looking at you funny. Nobody cares. Just do lightweight and learn what it feels like to flex your muscles against the resistance. Or ask somebody who works there. Maybe go a little more often too. Yeah. I mean, it's not, and you guys are just gonna like take turns on one machine, and so nobody's gonna be mad about you like sitting around not doing anything because you guys are both getting your sets in, right? Learning on machines is good. It's harder to mess it up on the machine, I feel like, right? Yeah. Right, so it's in the back of your mind because you're kind of new to the gym, probably. You just feel uncomfortable, right? But that's not anybody else. That's just you being a little uncomfortable because you're new at the gym. It's okay. You keep going, you go more often, you go get your work done, and you'll feel more comfortable there. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I bet, Victorino. Doing cardio is definitely make you a better lifter, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. But maybe go a little more often, too. Yep. You'll be fine. You already got a buddy, which is great. But there's nothing to be afraid of at the gym. Nobody cares what you're doing. If anything, people are just looking around to see if people are looking at them, you know, like just being aware of their environment. And the biggest and scariest dudes at the gym are the ones who love the gym the most, probably. And probably the ones who'd be the happiest to talk to you about what they're doing and what they think you should be doing and whatever else, right? Yeah, so that you're right on track, man. You're right on track, and feeling a little bit uncomfortable in a new environment is fine. It's not letting it hold you back from doing the good stuff, right? You could acknowledge, like, yeah, I feel a little bit out of place here. That's because you're new. It's okay. You've been doing cardio. Now you're dabbling into the weights. Working every day, yeah. You're fine, man. You're fine. I think you're doing the right stuff too. I think you're doing the right stuff. You're getting in there and got your cardio going, and now you're doing some weights. I think you're right on track. Nothing to feel like anxious about though. Just get in there and hammer it. Have fun. Make some gains. But if you want to build muscle, you should watch the exclamation mark quote video. How old are you? You young feller? So getting some food in you. Chances are you're in a fantastic time to make some gains. And you know how I know you're in a fantastic time to make some gains? Because it's always a fantastic time to make some gains, but especially if you're new. 27, nice, yeah. Perfect timing. I don't do a lot of running these days, no. Running was like my sport back in high school and college, but nowadays I do not run, no. I wouldn't mind running. I think sometimes I dream about it and want to run, but it would take time off stream and it would take recovery, it would add big recovery demand to my leg training and stuff. If I've ever fasted. What are you actually asking me? Cycling, I do walking. You guys see me doing my three hours of walking on the treadmill at night? That's kind of my non-weightlifting activity. Fasting is pretty irrelevant, but if it helps you stick to your calories that you need to stick to, then sure, go for it. Yeah. Not really. Exclamation mark fat loss. You should watch that video. If you don't know how to track your calories and macros, then you need to learn that, because that's what actually matters. The fasting thing is kind of irrelevant, but if it helps you, that's fine. I don't really do that now, not really. I mean, I like to work out before I eat in the morning, but that's not necessarily incorporating intermittent fasting necessarily. You gotta get your numbers right. The fasting stuff is just sort of extra. Doesn't add anything to your programming on its own. But if it helps you stick to your calories, then that's cool. That's good. It's already been linked. You just gotta click the link. There you go. There you go. Oh, thanks, Phil. Thank you. Woo. Somebody else linked it first. Yeah. Letting macros in a track your one-shot macros, cool, that's fine. Well, time to learn. Time to learn. Usually it's like a 700 calorie deficit for dieting, 200 to 300 calorie surplus for bulking. The numbers themselves vary. Vary. Yep. Oof. So yeah, exclamation mark subs. Basically the build muscle stack plus Triumph multivitamin, you're good to go. From Legion. Boom. You're good to go. Ready to rock. Ready to rock. Exclamation mark Legion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How to juggle workouts and a kid? Well, workout doesn't take that long. But yeah, I feel you. It definitely shakes things up. You probably have to work with your partner on that. Fortunately, like, working out is part of my work day, right? We have our little one at school at this time of day. And then on the weekends, I have like a 2-3 hour stretch in the middle of the day where I get to work out while they take a nap. So, what would 700 calories be as a percentage of my TDEE? A deficit, I don't know, I'm not sure. Depends, maybe. It would be a deficit. Right now, it's probably 20% of my calories, of my maintenance. But I don't know if that's a figure that really, I don't usually think about that too much. But my maintenance right now is about 3,500. So I eat about 2,800 a day right now. That usually feels pretty good. That gives me like a refeed day or two to meet maintenance and still lose about a pound a week. Yeah, we're not lifting very heavy, so we can be pretty slow about it. Let that weight sink in. Right, what's the group to work? Whatever I'm training that day, baby. Legs. Favorite thing to train, man. I love training legs. Love it. Can't get enough. Favorite workouts and what I'm doing. Best day of my life. Best moment of my life. Because it's right now. And that is really all we got. Here we go. Feeling alive under the squat rack. So, this is the third set. Not too heavy, but feeling about right. Feeling about right. This is a good little leg activation today. Oh. Nice. It ain't real heavy, but we'll let it sink in pretty good. No. I wish D4 was today. Next week. Yeah, I love riding my bike when I was young, yeah. It's fun. Bike riding is kind of living in distance running. Same kind of deal, just didn't have to go far away from home. Didn't have to go as far. But yeah, we got a little more time until D4. Gotta hang in there. If you guys are hyped for D4, make sure you follow the stream. We're gonna be hammering it. We're hammering D4. Have a good time with that. Very much looking forward to that. Whew. I'm gonna put a little bit more weight on here, I think. Those feel good, but I think we can do a teeny bit more. And still feel fine. For 5, probably. I think. These feel good, we can go a little more. I don't think we're gonna go any higher than this next weight bracket today, but we should do another weight bracket. Same idea. Not real heavy, just let it sink in. We gotta. I have decent calves, so we gotta use that to our advantage, you know? Gotta use it to our advantage. Keep them bad boys up. Alright. 230 with the X bar, or the safety squat bar. 230. Not very much weight, but still. That's what we need today. Just the activation. The squeeze. So we got plenty of time to build up. My calories aren't going to be going too low for a while, so we can actually maybe increase the weight we're training with by a little bit. Regain some strength. Hopefully regain some muscle in the process, right? The dream, the dream. Hope you didn't like take off from work or something, Dazooks. Okay. Okay, good, good. All right. Now we're very excited, but like I said, we got 1 week. 1 week of still just, same focus, kicking ass in the gym and trying to grind out some wow. Maybe a little variety. Just try to build some momentum. Next Thursday, 4 p.m. PST? Yes, sir. Very excited, huh? We'll be here. We'll be here. We usually stop the stream at 5 p.m. PST in the evening, but I think on that day we'll go right on through. We'll go right on through that day. Power through. Probably till about midnight, if I had to guess. PST, yeah, 4 p.m. PST, yep. That's my time zone. That's where I'm marking it. Woo! All right, 2:30 for 5. This should be fine. Hope they have drops for Diablo. I hope so. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Those look pretty good. We'll do 3 to 5 of those and then we'll be done with squats for today. Do some isolation action and call it good. Let the lift heavy to get heavy? No. You gotta eat to get heavy. When's the cut? We're in it. We're in it. Just don't have to go real aggressive with it. You know? What's squat all the way down for that? Like you could just only squat and leg that would be fine. I'm gonna do a couple extra little thingies though. Yep. Yep. Woo. Can't wait. Can't wait. Oh. Usually work out every day. We're already down at almost 20 pounds from where we started at my recent heaviest. But we've got another little bit to go for sure, but once again, it doesn't have to happen real fast. Does not have to happen real fast. Yes, yeah, we're dieting on the way down, yep. We're on the way down, yep. But we have been, like I said, so maybe if you just got here though. Yep. Deficit time. A climbing stream? I mean, I feel like that would take some effort to figure that out, but we've done videos of climbing before. A stream would be different though. How many years training? I've been training for a long time, like 20 years. Yeah. I have a reasonable goal in mind. Just keep making progress, just keep making gains little by little. Just do the right stuff and sky's the limit, man. You can probably get in way better shape than me in a short period of time for sure. if you take it pretty serious with your training and with your food, yeah, sky's the limit, man. Any long breaks? Not really. It's a pretty consistent thing for me. I've always loved it. Now keep in mind, you know, 8 or 9 years of those were being under 20 years old, so PT now. Nah, we do content creation full time. Pretty fun. Yeah, I didn't start like focusing on bodybuilding until maybe like 2013. Like 10 years, 11 years into the journey, so. But I've always enjoyed working out, so. Are there any reasonably unhealthy shortcuts to losing weight? Here, just all you need to know is tracking your calories. No matter what bullshit people tell you, a deficit of calories is what makes you lose weight. And your best bet is doing a moderate, manageable deficit that you can sustain for a long period of time. That's what's gonna work. Everything else is extra or bullshit. That's how fat loss works. Yeah. All right. Okie dokie. I usually do 1 or 2 muscle groups per session. Just to make it so that you can hit everything like twice a week, but everything can also recover from that kind of training, right? That's generally what I do. But a lot of the reason I train the way I do is this is just how I like to train too, right? That's a big part of it. All right, here we go. Oh. Good. That's easy the last one for sure. It's the same blood. Definitely, Rocco. Definitely living the dream. Very grateful for it, man. For sure. Whew. I would just add in one thing, AJ, is eat more than you use equals gain. Eat less than you use equals lose, yeah. There just needs to be like a, there's a little bit more information in there, but yeah, yep. Or you can say, if not gaining weight and you want to gain weight, then eat more until you gain weight, yeah. Yeah. And if you want to lose weight, eat less until you start losing weight, then you're good, right? And hold her steady until you stop gaining weight or stop losing weight, and then you can adjust accordingly again, right? Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty consistent. I'm just not always like setting my life up to progress in training. It's usually like I use training to be effective at life rather than using my life to be most effective at training. But at this point, I am sort of changing a little bit of what I'm doing to be more effective at training. Like I'm maybe cutting an hour off my total stream timing for the day, or an hour or two potentially, and getting better sleep, right? That would allow me to train better and feel better, even if it means a little bit less time on stream, so. That's how it goes though. Ways to track calories, ! Fat loss. That's a quick video that you need to watch, but I use a food scale and some sort of tracking app. MyFitnessPal is what I've gotten in the habit of using over the years, but there's other ones for sure. But a food scale and a tracking app are your best friend. Really easy. Really easy, I promise. You absolutely get in the habit of putting food on a food scale. It's not that hard, I promise. And thank you so much, Cassian. Appreciate it, man. Glad to have you aboard. Oh yeah. Find a good full body workout 5 days in a row? Sure, that's fine. Yeah, you can train how you like, for sure. Yeah. But if you want to recover better and not do full body every day, that's fine too. After all the years you're able to track this by watching your food, I'm probably better able to track than before by a large margin, but I still don't rely on eyeballing food if I'm serious about it. Right? What do you recommend if my knees hurt when training legs? Should I stop? Maybe for that day. You might want to look up some leg rehab stuff and some knee strengthening exercises. There's a dude called Knees Over Toes guy who's all about that kind of stuff. Probably has some cool exercises you could try. Find him on like YouTube or TikTok or whatever, right? Consistent eating, yeah, it's big, it's big, it's big. No, probably haven't cleared yet. Well, you just haven't decided yet. You just haven't committed to the fact that you're gonna do it every fucking day, no matter what, right? You haven't found a way to push through those brief moments of, maybe I'll just, no. If you set it to a high enough priority and truly dedicate it to with yourself and truly decide, make an honest decision with yourself that you are not going to fail in those moments, then you won't. You got this. You hate counting calories with healthy eating? And if you don't have particular goals, that's fine. That's fine. If you're just kind of you just want to work out and make good food decisions and eat healthy food and whatnot, that's fine. Sure. But when somebody asks me, hey, how do I lose weight? I'm not going to tell them to do that because that's just not reliable. That's not as reliable as just go ahead and track on your food, But it's not like you can't do it. Release your transfer over from a 11-week diet to reverse diet, nice. Increase your calories weekly by 200 until I find my new maintenance and gain weight. But do I increase it weekly after that? I wouldn't be doing 200 calorie jumps. If you want to stay real lean and reverse diet, you probably add 50 calories. Because 200 is, that's going to be a pretty big jump potentially. But you can continue to increase your calories over time until you're gaining weight that you want. Yeah, it is, reverse diet is potentially not fun. You're yeah, reverse diet, I get to eat more. But if you really want to stay lean, you're going to increase it by a very small amount at a time. Full disclosure, I do not like doing that. I like to go right to maintenance again. And stop feeling so, yeah. How much I eat a lot? Well, then small increases will probably even be better for you. Yeah. Because you won't feel so stuffed. If you've always been skinny and have a hard time eating, then it's probably because you don't like that feeling, right? So, if you increase your calories slowly, it's not going to feel so bloaty, grody, right? Also on yoga, it's probably fine. Oh, here we go. Probably fine. That's not something I do a lot of, but it's not bad. Yeah. All right, here we go. Other side of these. Looks like a touche. Let's go do 2 more of those. Oh. Whew. Yep, gotta eat. Huh. No fitness instructor ever told you to track your macros or your calories? Yeah, that's a true travesty. How am I doing 2 reps shy from failure? Experience? Yeah, we're not getting very close to failure on these. They're just nice squeezy reps. Building for next workout. The way they always change their story according to new trends. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, people, hop onto trends for different reasons. Attention, trying to sell you on something, but the truth is, like, there are foundational elements that are just, how things work. So, lean bulk macro percentage recommend, it's gonna depend on your calories, right? Because at some point, you're not gonna need more protein, and at some point, you're not gonna need more fat. So if you're adding calories, probably gonna be mostly carbohydrates, which means as your calories increase, the percentage of calories that come from carbohydrates will also increase. So it's hard for me to just go ahead and make that for you, right? Oh, track macros? I think it's a good idea. Whenever you're serious about your goals, you should be doing that, yeah. There are periods of time that I don't weigh my food, but that now is not one of those times. Yeah. Calorie surplus, muscle gain. Yeah, what's up? Usually your surplus or muscle gain does not have to be as big as your deficit for fat loss. Not only protein, calories are important, yeah. I mean, calories are the most important, yeah. Calories are the most important thing. You follow the gram per pound for protein, I think that's a fine place to start. But if you're losing weight, you don't need to support 300 300 pounds of body mass with protein when you're 40% body fat, right? So it's like per pound of lean body mass. But by that same token, I like about 250 grams, 260 grams of protein, just as a preference, even in a deficit. So there have been times where I've eaten less protein, but I tend to feel better on more protein, I've found. So I actually eat more protein than that per pound. But if later on in the diet, and I need to move calories around, and I need some carbohydrates to feel like a human being, then I'll maybe bring the protein down a little bit, but we'll see. The protein makes me feel good and feel full, and I like the protein as foods that I eat. Creatine is fantastic. Get leisure recharge. Boom. Easy. Aim for 150, 170 gram protein, swing and miss a lot. We're just not putting effort into it, right? You're just not trying. Right? So, once you start taking it seriously, you will not miss. You'll hit the same thing every day, because that's how it works. But yeah, until you commit, you probably won't, right? That's how it is. All right, two more. Two more. But you can set yourself up for success, right? You can buy the foods that you know, right? Drinking shakes 2 times a day? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. But I just like protein drink. The Legion protein drink is really good. It digests really well, it tastes good, it makes me feel good, so yeah. I oftentimes am doing that right now, yeah. Yeah. But I've always enjoyed a high protein diet, so. Maybe as time goes on, as my calories drop lower, I will drop out the protein drink in exchange for more whole food. But still, yeah. If I want to be in a deficit, I go higher protein intake to lower carbs. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable with. You just need to get enough protein, right? But if you want to eat more protein because it makes you feel fuller, yeah, 100%. I'm with you on that. Yep. What's fun is there's a lot of different ways to do it. You have a lot of wiggle room. You need enough fat, enough protein, then the amount of calories you need for your goals. Like that's past that you can wiggle the room, right? It's really cool how it works. And it's actually really not that complicated. And that's what I'm trying to get across to you guys. There's some basics. You hit those basics, you're good to go. Here we go. More of those. Woo! Man. You don't really need a little creatine. 5 grams a day is good. I drink a good amount of water every day, yeah. I just want to get 20 grams protein. Get you some protein shake from Legion, man. That'll help. You can bother me as much as you want, Dimmy. Lose 1 pound of fat per week, Dimmy. Do the math. Yep. You don't need to do high impact anything. You need to eat less food. Yeah. Yep. 1 pound a week is super sustainable. Just do the math on that. Nail your diet, hit the gym, enjoy the process, you'll be there before you know it. This is a very not heavy squat, it's 230. And it's kind of push, it's chest, back, arms and shoulders, legs, repeat basically. Yeah. That's okay, AJ, I'm not like saying you're a bad person. It's just, yeah, I mean, until you take it seriously, you're just, you know, it's all good. Some needs to build nutrition that lets you drink beer. Well, you can drink beer, you just need to fit in your macros. You're just not listening. Now, beer is obviously not helpful for your goals, but I mean, if you want to fit it in, track your macros, brother. I already made you the guide, it's right there. You just didn't watch it yet. You guys need help with them Prime subs? I got you. I got you. All the info is 100% free, but the support is appreciated. I like chickpeas just fine, yeah. There it is. Let's go, baby. Thanks for that Prime, man. Do some calf flexing. We'll give them Prime some good home. I got you. 230 is your 5x5 squat. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Yeah, 5x5 today. Yeah. We got quite a few reps left in the tank, but we're just bumping it up. Yeah, I don't mean to be disrespectful either, AJ. I don't think you're saying I'm disrespectful. I'm just being real with you, man. I'm just talking to you like my gym buddy. That's how it is. And EXP, thank you for that Prime as well, dude. Appreciate it, guys. That puts us at 10 in the morning. That's fantastic. Thank you, dudes. Great start to the day. Great start to the day. Means a lot. Appreciate the support. And yeah, them primers are free, so we'll take care of them for you. You guys are welcome to sub to the stream normally if you want to as well. Like I said, we're here for the long haul. We've been streaming, creating content for 12 years, and I want 25 more at a minimum. You know, like I'm around. I'm around. I'm here for it. I love doing this. Ugh. Let's go, Gimme. Big flex for you to get the sub, man. That's Hooks. Welcome. Doing our pits, doing some leggies. Do we have one more set over there? I think so. Doing 5x5, going to lose some fat. Feels like 5x5 is not good for losing fat because I need to eat so much to feel good with the workout. I mean, it's probably, your workout doesn't really matter that much for losing fat, but if you're trying to get stronger in a big deficit, that's tough. But how much are you eating and how much are you losing per week? You can do it. You can train however you want, but yeah. I feel like higher volume stuff feels better in a deficit. But 5x5, I think that was my 4th set, right? I'm gonna do one more, just to make sure. And then we'll be done with squats for today. I think this is 6 actually, but that's fine. Take one more for the road. Very nice. Yeah, that'll do. For squats. That'll do. Whew. Oh, Itchy keeping the sub rolling. Thank you, man. Big flex for you. 25 calories, not losing a bit. How long? Mitchie, we're on the way down. We're going to compete in 6 months. We're on the way down. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, man. How long have you been not losing? Yeah, we're one sub, gifted sub, resub. We're Super Saiyan Ascension with the bits for a hype train. Not too bad. Yeah, we don't need to diet real fast, but we're already down about 20 pounds from a couple months ago. Just felt like kind of tightening up a little bit, and then it's like, oh, maybe we'll compete this year. There you go, Raphalos. There you go, baby. Powering us up, Super Saiyan style. Hype train incoming. Let's go, baby. Get yourself some emotes, guys. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we're just tightening up a little bit, but then it's gonna be a good year to compete, man. So we're doing it. Again, that's not until November, but still. Getting up on stage this year. 6 months of not losing. Okay, yeah, so if you're not dialing in the food, then you can't say that that 2,500 calories ain't working for you. I bet if you nailed 2,500 calories, you'd probably lose some weight. And if not, then you dial it down a little bit or up your cardio a little bit or something like that, right? And Jerry powering up as well. Big flex for you in the Super Saiyan Ascension. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. What weight am I trying to hit? I'm not sure. I don't know. Hopefully I'm a little heavier. Here, I'll show you. So, 2018 is the last time I competed. And I weighed 185 on stage, but I weighed low 180s to even high 170s on the scale when I woke up during that time. Itchy powered up as well. Let's go, dude. Let me drop this real quick so you can see that. Power up, baby. Let's go. Thank you, bro. But yeah, that's 185 at 5'11". So I want to be better than that. Raffle is powering us up again. Itchy powering up super. Look at all these Super Saiyans popping up in the chat. Oh, baby. It's like a 5x5 3 times a week and cardio and rest days. I'd be working out more than 3 times a week just for working out. I love how that works. That's funny. That's funny. Need more neck and traps. Yep. Need more arms, shoulders, traps. Yep. Look a little flat, maybe. I mean, I think we can tighten up too, right? You just gotta get leaner. Yep, you do. But anyway, I want to get better than that, and that was 185 on stage. So hopefully we can do that. Thank you guys for the power-ups, man. The Super Saiyan Ascensions. I would estimate like 7 or 8%, Jerry. That's what I'd estimate. I'm not sure though, but yeah. Always got plenty to build. I think my back has improved though, so that's good. Shoulders, arms, not so sure. I don't think this period of time between competitions has been the most gains for me. We had a little baby boy. We've been working through the pandemic, of course, and which didn't really slow down my training, but it definitely affected everything, you know. And of course, just working hard on the stream, man, trying to make some gains on the stream. So I don't think I've made the most gains ever, but hopefully we made some gains, right? But yeah, three times a week. You have a home gym. I mean, yeah, get in the gym, brother. Get in the gym. We got a lot of room to improve though, which is good. That's good news. That you can be way more diligent about your diet, and you could like double your training frequency, and you can also add in some activity with cardio, right? So you're good. We are not like at a loss for, oh, how do we do this, right? I'm doing everything I can possibly do and it's still not working. We can improve every avenue, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, nail your diet though. If you want to lose weight, nail your diet. And train a little more often. Even if you're doing some like bodybuilding, like pumper workouts. Which are really fun. Really fun. Alright. You think for starters only rowing is fine? I mean, if doing anything is fine. Like, if you're doing more than you were before, that's probably better. Push for legs twice a week? Sure, yeah. Yeah. The oblique abs are insane. I mean, probably like side crunches. But I do feel like bracing your core against like lifting is good too. But I mean, yeah, I just do a lot of crunches nowadays. I used to do actual like weight machine ab stuff when I was growing up, but I think helped a lot. Yeah. All right. We got a little bit more time left, boys. So let's go ahead and hop on some isolation here. But yeah, I'm a big fan of crunches. Like if you're just watching the stream, just hanging out, just sit down there, I'll do like 30 minutes of crunches straight, you know? It's hard to wear my abs out right now. And I haven't trained abs in a long time directly, but I've started doing them again, and it's like, well damn, what do I have to do to these bad boys? What do I gotta do to these things? Yeah. Just hammer crunches. Oh, I'm a big fan. But like anything else, like stretch them and squeeze them. Right? Yep. I don't really like coffee, but I love pre-workout. You got this, Brewlock. You got this, man. If you need some extra motivation, invest that sub. What do cheers do? It's direct support for the stream. So whenever you buy bits for a little bit more than 1 cent per bit, but when you cheer, 1 cent per bit goes to the streamer. So it's like a insured tip. Like, you know, if somebody goes like crazy with the bits, it's not like, oh, are they gonna charge that back? That used to be a thing. I'm not sure if it is now, but we have a lot of fun with the bits. And powering up too. You'll notice that the badge next to your name will also power up when you hit a new power level category. Yep. You recommend heavy compound movements to build mass in the gym? Yeah, I mean, if you can safely lift heavy, yeah, go for it. But compound movements, even not real heavy, but performed with good reps and good volume will build too, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm a fan of compound movements. I think I anchor most of my training days around compound movements. But we love the bits. We love them. Thank you for the power up, man. Thank you for the love. All right, we're gonna do a couple sets of these for the last 30 minutes or so. Do some isolation. I might do some RDL stuff just with dumbbells though. We'll see. Those RDLs tore me up last time, but that's like I said, I think that means I need to do more of them. I don't want to get a barbell out right now though. I can do them with that, but probably just do dumbbells. Stinging today. Sheesh. It's stinging today. Oh. Yeah, good leg day so far today, yep. Definitely. I'm not getting that barbell out today. Not doing that. Uh-huh. With good form, so trying to build a good base and bulk? Yeah, absolutely. Compound movements is good. If you're eating well, then you're on the path, yeah. Yep. It's mostly the food. The food, I'm telling you, man, you guys hear me talk about this all day. You probably get tired of it if you tune in the stream often. The food is what changes the game. The food is what changes the game. Everybody likes working out. Everybody likes lifting weights. But yeah. Next time I sub sounds good. 4K calories, yeah. Yep. Very familiar with that. Uh-huh. Is that getting you some movement on the scale? Yep. I think 3,500 is my maintenance, so. Horrible. What are you gaining? Am I 29? No, I'm 33. 33 now. You're gaining, how much you gaining? I know that feeling too. You could gain more slowly and just eat a little less if you wanted to. That's not a problem. Bulks don't have to be real fast either. Like you want to eat enough calories so that you can train hard and have a little surplus, but you don't have to be like feeling gross all the time if you're gaining a lot of weight fast. But yeah, I know that feeling too. 4K calories is You know, nothing to slouch at. I start feeling like you're feeling at 5K a day, but I don't usually need to do that. Takes a while, Yeah. I'm 5'11", so not quite as tall as you, but yeah, feel you. I'd say as long as you're gaining like half a pound a week, you're fine. So if you're gaining more than that, and you feel gross all the time, you just eat a little less. Probably not gonna affect your training negatively, because you're still in a nice juicy surplus. I could lose weight at 3K right now, and I'm thinking I might even do it because I've been losing weight a little too fast. At 2,800. But we'll keep it here for a little while. We can do that 2,800 to 3K range instead of the 27 to 2,800. We'll see. It's okay to have push times too. How's WoW doing? I mean, it's pretty dang fun. WoW on Twitch is mostly consumed with this hardcore classic stuff, which is not something I really enjoy, so it's kind of tough for me right now, but whatever. Bash, it'll be the Muscle Mania World Championship. Yeah. Depends on where you get it from, Neutrino. Have to do some research, I think. Yeah. Definitely. Thanks, JR. Work on it, man. Work on it, dude. Whoa. We got a few more sets to do. It is date day, so I don't want to be here super long. But it'll be alright. Gotta kill it, yeah, I hope so. We'll see if I've made any gains, but we'll at least show up and do it and keep the pro status going. That'll be fun, right? But yeah, man, it should be cool. I've been having fun. Any advice? What do you like to use at the gym? What do you want to do at home? Dude, unfortunately, this shirt was it was a charity event only run. But you can get yourself a Games and Games shirt, ! Merch. Well, I'll get you some Games and Games shorties too. Perfect for showing off them leg gains from the summertime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get you some of that. Yeah, what do you want to be able to do at the home gym, Neutrino? Yeah, I know, Matt. You're definitely interested in the used line. Yeah. I got you marked down for that. You'll be first to know when the used line comes out. Oh man, you're just sending me all the stuff that you get in your DMs. I know it. It's all starting to make sense. Yeah, it's all starting to make sense. Yeah. Why are these guys sending me DMs? I have no idea why. Oh man. 3.3 pounds in 3 weeks. 1 pound a week is perfect. It's perfect. I'm telling you, man, it's great. That should be nice and sustainable. You're good. 1 pound a week is perfect. Perfect. Keep going with that pace. It's the way the world's at. Oh my goodness. That's perfect. Keep it going. I don't do a lot of power lifts, not so much. What's up? What up? Yeah, WoW viewership for PvP isn't that great, but we're not down that bad. Not quite yet. We're still doing all right. We're not down that bad. D4 soon, D4 soon. Man. Whew. I mean, I like benching, squatting, and deadlifting just fine, but powerlifting isn't really my goal, right? Definitely leaning more heavily into the volume right now. Right, Neutrino, like, do you go to the gym at all? You want to bench, dumbbells, and squat rack? Sure. I got mine from Rogue, but you can look up Rep Fitness, Titan Fitness, things like that. Search around a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I would just think about like what you envision doing at home and then equipping yourself to do that, right? But yeah, those brands are ones that I've seen. But you could also look up like used equipment and stuff, right? It'll be a lot cheaper probably, like in your area, right? I mean, the road stuff I have is great, but it's going to be more expensive, right? New and brand name stuff, right? So you have options. The government's kind of flush for cash right now, so you probably get a good deal. Wait, how does that work? The government being flush with cash? Wait, I don't understand that one. Is that how you better PvP and WoW? Practice. Study and practice. Oh, government options. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how those align. Are you like buying like equipment from like a military base or something? Isn't the government going through a thing where they're not flush with cash? Flush means you have a lot, right? Better do 2s or 3s? 2s might be better if you're newer, just because there's less going on. I haven't really been keeping up, but let's go neutrinos, yeah. Maybe the strat for cash? Is that what you mean? I haven't been keeping up with that. Yeah. D4 comes out in 1 week. Next Thursday at 4 p.m. PST. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's on. It's on. Yeah, it's fun. Everybody and their mom was gonna be playing that. Atma, thanks for the prime, bro. Welcome back. Blue Dragon status for you for those 6 months, man. Thank you, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a healthy deficit would be. Have you seen that fat loss video yet? You got to. Wait, I'm your dad now. Oh my god. This relationship has really developed. This is such a surprise, such a pleasant surprise. Oh my gosh. Wow. I have a tiny little 4-year-old baby and this gargantuan 33-year-old man. I truly am blessed. Hashtag blessed. But 500 to 700 calories deficit per week is good, Zelich. Oh, sorry, per day is good. That usually ends up to be about a pound per week is what you're shooting for. It's good. Hashtag blessed, baby. I'm so proud of you, son. I'm so proud of you. All right. Well, a couple more of these. Couple more of these. I could do hamstring curls too, but I'm kind of having fun right now. Yeah. Let's do some couple hammies. Woo! And that'll be good for today. Isn't that neat? Woo! Exclamation mark fat loss, yep. I got you. Watch that in 2010. Oh yeah, it's good times. Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun. You don't need to have played every Diablo game to enjoy D4. It'll just be a fun game. What's up, Wendy? What's the gym? Nice. How'd it go? Also, the leg machines are nice, huh? That is my most recent addition, but it is a lot of fun. It is very cool. My most recent addition to the home setup, but it has been a fun one. Can't tell if it's been responsible for any gains yet, but we'll keep hammering it. It's already for me too, man. I cannot wait. We just gotta make it there, man. We just gotta make it there. We gotta navigate all this hardcore classic WoW silliness. Just, just make it the D4, bro. Hang in there. We got time for some more variety and some more Dragonflight and a little classic here and there if we're feeling like it, but D4 is definitely what we're setting our sights on, man. Very much looking forward to it. Got to, Blue, got to, man. Let's show these ladies some love, man. Got to. Got a couple sets of hamstrings and then we're out of here. Oh. And it's date day time. Probably getting some Chipotle today. Oh, baby. Get some burritos up in these legs. One each. One burrito for each leg. Oh, yeah. Miss squats, you did, yeah. We did a lot of squats actually. Not real heavy, but quite a few. Really been enjoying Division 2. Nice, how's that going? A lot of kind of RPG games, I know. Have you tried Torchlight Infinite? We did a sponsor stream with them. It's actually really fun. Especially if you like PoE. It's kind of in that style, it's really neat. Nice quality of life and streamlined. Pretty fun. I was playing like this little random one yesterday. It was pretty cool too. But yeah, I feel you. I'm down bad. I am down bad for D4. It starts at 1 a.m. It starts at 4 p.m. for me. I feel you though, bro. I am down bad for D4. Last Epoch, yeah. That's one I might have to get into like next week. Just play a little bit of that. I played it before. I just haven't played it recently. Like after like some of the newer updates and stuff. Might have to. Give her a try. Ooh, alright. Couple more sets and we outie. Oof, we already definitely got some hamstring work and I can feel it. Doing some of them guys. I want to do some hamstring curls. The thing is, I'm having a lot of fun with WoW too. It's just like WoW viewership is just dominated by Classic right now. So modern WoW PvP, despite it being really fun, it's just like kind of stifled. It's weird. You're liking Epoch more than PoE? Interesting. Yeah, I'd love to give it a try. I will. Be fun. Oof. Alright. Almost ready to rock. So, because today's date day, we're not going to do a daytime stream, but we will be doing a nighttime stream. So we'll be back for the evening gaming and walking as usual. Playing some WoW. Who knows? Maybe we'll just do last Epoch, bro. Who knows? We'll hop in. Who knows? Every time I play Classic WoW, it damn near kills me. Wears me out. Because sometimes you do something, like you put a lot of energy into it and it gives you a lot of energy back. Classic WoW for me is just an energy suck. I just put a bunch of energy into it, trying to like make it fun and cool streaming, and it's just like, sucks it out of me. Exhausting. I get nothing back. Ugh. Not to say that you guys aren't fun to hang out with on Classic WoW, it's just like the gameplay. I just get nothing out of the gaming experience, you know? Alright. But I keep trying it. Because people play it, people like watching it. I don't know what it is. Yo, I do get the energy from that sweet crime stuff too, man. Thank you, bro. Open it up, man. I'm gonna pump us up on this fine leg day and get us a good start to our day. Once again, it is an abbreviated day, but we can make it a good one, and you guys definitely got to start off strong. Thank you so much. Man, oh man. Proximity, thanks so much for that prime, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm trying, bro. Just for the... But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. It is what it is. That was my third setup. So I'm gonna do one more, then we outie. But if you guys enjoy the gym streams, I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. We do these every weekday. On the weekends, I don't usually do the gym streams just because like the streams are kind of in the middle of the day. Oh. But that's okay. We can throw the gym stream on the midday sometime, but that's just during Archer's nap time. If he's not gonna take a nap, I mean, I want to be available and stuff, right? So, if Jenny needs me. So, anyway, we do the gym streams every weekday, and then of course the gaming during the daytime in most weekdays, and then every day we're on at night. So, always good to hang out with you guys in the games and gains. Get the good vibes rolling and power flowing. Oh, nice. Perfect, AJ, perfect. Perfect. I'm glad I like the tunes. I can turn them up for you if you need me to. Just let me know. Let me know. Berserk definitely does be getting it done, huh? Alright, one more set of this. We're done so. Thank you for the subs today, man. Not a bad start at all. Strong subbies, power-ups, everything. It works. Always good to get the power flowing. Support rolling for the streams. Means a lot. Speaking of which, that's another one on the board. Let's go, baby. One more to 15. Dang near 20 on the day at this rate. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. Strong start to the day. That's a big welcome back, too. All right, that's enough for today. Woo! Everything's feeling good though. Well, get to work on it, man. Start doing them calf races and stuff. Zarkon, thanks for the prime as well, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. And subbing to the stream may or may not help you make calf gains. It's you know, the science isn't confirmed, but you know, you never know. You never know. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing love. Time to go chill with my lady, my sweet, sweet wifey, and we will see you guys in approximately 8 hours on the evening gaming stream for some walking, talking, and gaming, all right? Appreciate the love. Thanks for helping us get started off strong with the leg day. See you guys tonight. Peace.